Hello, my name is Brendan Field. I'm the President of Cistercian College in Roscrea, and I'd like to briefly paint you a colourful picture of life at our school. Here in the beautiful grounds of Mount St Joseph Abbey, just outside Roscrea town, lies the only school in the world under the trusteeship of the Cistercian monks, where the college has existed for more than 100 years as a 7-day boarding school. Since its inception, Cistercian College has been considered a leading educational establishment where students are encouraged to work, study and play to the very best of their abilities. Students' life here is a happy one, a warm and welcoming environment with comforts, good food and excellent facilities, a caring place with a strong sense of family and community. Friendships are made quickly here, and very often they are friendships that last a lifetime.
I think I fit in well. I suppose the first day everyone's kind of on the same boat, no one really knows anyone, but I suppose you make friends, straight away, and then they're friends for the rest of your 6 years, and it's actually, I suppose, it's great how much, how close friendships become when you're in boarding school because you're living with them the whole time, you know what I mean? So we have a great bond within the school now, all the 6 years, we get on really well, and we all have great fun together.
There's a buddy system in the school where you get matched up with a 6th year and they introduce you. So I suppose from learning from that, I myself now have my own first year and I guide them along, and it's kind of like a real buddy system that we have, and people kind of introduce you and you're friends with everyone in the college. There's not many people here, so among the 180 of us you know everyone, where they're from, and you become good friends with them.
Feel like brothers, everybody around here is like a brother to each other. Yeah, I find it really good. It's cool to be around so many people your own age. I don't have any brothers at home, so I'm very into sport. I didn't have much people at home to go around and go outside whenever you want and play. So I really like it, and the facilities are great.
I had 5 extremely memorable and extremely enjoyable years in Roscrea.
You really felt in Roscrea you were part of a team, whether that was on the pitch or debating or in the classroom.
I really enjoyed my time there from start to finish, 1976 to 1980.
I think if anything it takes you out of the parade ring that you ordinarily would go into when you're 17, 18, 19 years of age, and you actually experience it that little bit younger. And very few people I know that came out of Roscrea didn't possess that level of confidence.
Typically, 1 in 3 of our students go on to achieve more than 500 points in the Leaving Cert every year. Consistent academic performance has marked us out as one of Ireland's leading educational institutions and a prolific supplier of third-level undergraduates. Our classrooms are all digitally equipped so the students can get the most of their studies while engaging with the latest technological advances. That technology also means our students can keep in touch with mum and dad and the outside world on a daily basis, which is really important, particularly for first years getting used from being away from home. There's more to Roscrea today than academia, and we're also renowned for excellence in sport and music, and in particular with the fantastic range of facilities for indoor and outdoor activities. Here, the focus is on students from the minute they walk through the front door on day 1, where students' talents, be it in academia, in arts or in the sports field, are nurtured, encouraged and developed.
I find in Roscrea that you can very easily balance sport, musical and academics. And it's very easy to apply yourself in the study. You can just kind of separate yourself from everything else. At sport also, you have 2 hours most evenings. So I think it's very good. You're able to mix everything together. If you want to excel at academics, you're going to need to play your sport, play the saxophone or music. Just have outlets to help yourself vent, and then when it comes to studying and doing tests and stuff, you'll just be able to focus and concentrate.
My role is to create an academic curriculum for each of the students in an environment conducive to continuous learning. Students study between 11 and 14 subjects for their junior certificate, and while this may seem a lot, it means that they are well informed and prepared when making their subject choices for the all-important Leaving Certificate exams. Our senior cycle includes an optional transition year, which places a particular focus on personal development and where students have the opportunity to extend their range of interests and skills, preparing them for the world of work and adulthood. Students select between 7 and 9 subjects from a broad curriculum of 20 academic subjects for the Leaving Cert, and timetables can facilitate 3 science subjects, 3 business subjects and 3 modern languages. We review our curriculum each year, and most recently we introduced agricultural economics and Spanish at senior level, and Mandarin as a taster module for both first and transition year students. Students here hail from all corners of the country, many from overseas, where we currently welcome students from France, Italy, Spain and Mexico.
Hola, mi nombre es Damián Zacarías Sánchez.
Hola, me llamo Nicolás de Gregorio.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Stanislas Jourdan.
The results here are consistently excellent, the reason being that students themselves, their parents and our dedicated staff buy into our tradition and commitment to outstanding academic performance.
Last August I got to see the fruits of my labour and I found out that I got 8A1 to my Leaving Cert, which was one of the top results in the country.
Academic success is important, but providing a balanced educational programme that will enable the students of our college to grow into confident, honest, trustworthy, loyal and dedicated young men who will strive for excellence is at the heart of the distinctive philosophy of education promoted in Cistercian College. We offer many extracurricular activities that students can get involved in here in the wide open space of the college.
We'll have two main sports in the school. Rugby would be the dominant sport. Hurling then would be the second sport. Swimming we've got swimming teams, basketball teams, athletics would be very strong. Tennis is going on up here at the moment. We've got golf teams as well.
Has pretty much everything you'd ask for off a school really. It's not even just a school, it's like a home away from home. Since I've left, I've been involved with the Leinster Under-20s interprovincial squads. I've been involved in the Six Nations with Ireland, and I also got selected for the Irish World Cup squad.
I suppose the fact that we offer good quality, the fact that we would be quite successful, it meets the needs of the ambitious boys in the school.
We realise that students' free time is extremely important. Our weekend programme offers another opportunity for students to relax and enjoy the recreational activities organised from outdoor pursuits to the in-house games such as dodgeball and American football. Our pastoral care and health centre is managed by professional and dedicated staff who are always available. We invite our students to deepen their faith through the celebration of all key liturgical events during the school year. The spiritual and emotional welfare of the students is the foundation we anchor our educational programme in Cistercian College.
I am now in 6th year and I've been elected 3rd house captain by my peers in the college, and it's been a very rewarding role so far in representing my fellow students, and hopefully it will continue to be for the next few months. Well, basically the students have to have a voice, you know, as in any democratic society, and I suppose in this school we try to, you know, mimic that, and Mr McVeigh and Mr Feehan and Mr Grealish also are huge believers in student leadership. So that, you know, they feel that it's important that every student has their voice and that there's no more them and us, and we're all, you know, we're all in this together as such and work together to create a very good learning environment. It works very well for the simple fact students are allowed to shape where they live basically, you know, because as it is a 7-day boarding school, it has to be a home away from home, you know, and it allows students to make it comfortable and accessible at different levels, and it is very successful.
If this sounds like a school where your son would shine, where his talents and interests would flourish, and where his academic achievement would live up to his and your expectations, then we'd love to talk to you. On behalf of everyone at Cistercian College Roscrea, many thanks, and I hope to see you soon.